guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Minecraft Stoneblock version 3. And in the last episode, I made this neat little bunker thing back here behind here. And I've done a little bit of work to it since we were last hanging out. I built another room back here. I want to start running my machinery back here. And I have 3 fans going, which I've not actually hooked up yet, to depots so that I can process a whole bunch of resources. And I also built this little farm here just so that we can start making some belts. It's a start. It's nothing crazy, but it will at least get us going, making belts. Now, I made this campfire here, and I'm not sure if the smoke off of there is actually going to work. I don't know if it's actually going to work or not for our fan, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it works. I would like to be able to connect all of this stuff today and get it working, so I'm gonna start with making a bunch more water wheels, because right now we've only got 1 and that is not going to be enough. And I did, where's my... Oh, I've got a backpack here. We actually got it from loot quest, random quest thing. So we got this backpack. I'm looking for my wrench. That's not the one. Or not a wrench, my hammer. I don't know where I put it. I might not even have it anymore. There it is. So I was looking at what it takes to get clutches working, because I want to be able to turn these things on and off to reduce the torque requirements all the time. And clutches, unfortunately, require redstone, which I still haven't figured out how to get yet. So we can't really do that. At least not right now. Seed oil. Ay, 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 ay. Anyway, there's gotta be a way to get it. Maybe at some point we'll figure it out. But anyway, we can't make the clutches right now. So what I've done instead is make these little doors, and I can just, you know, turn the valve. And that will be how we open and or turn on and off for the things, because I can't get switches to work right now. So there's that. But, okay, first things first, let's go make a bunch more water wheels. I think they're pretty easy to make. Water wheel. Oh yeah, they're easy to make. Let's make a bunch of those, get that going, and then we'll have all of the power that we're gonna need, hopefully, to keep our base functioning. Alright, so now we've got 16 more water wheels. I think that's gonna be more than what we're gonna need. I'm assuming that's gonna be way more than what we're gonna need. Can I think there's a way to break... I thought we could break things off. Is there a create wrench? Create. I thought there was some sort of wrench that would allow us to break things instantly, but this one doesn't seem to be... This one doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. Okay, well, that is a lot. But that will get us started for now. Let me just stick a cobble up here. Hopefully that will stop the water from sliding. And then we're just gonna have to dunk all of the water. Come on. Actually, if I put this over here. Darn it! Alright. Well, this is gonna take a minute. Let me just get all these water wheels working. Okay, well, that looks good, I think, at least for now. And darn, I want just to block that off for now. Come on. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so there we go. Let's get a couple of, what are these things called again? Gearbox. We'll get a few of those going. And a few belts. I think we can actually make some belts now. Let's get that. And I should have... Wait. What happened to the... What happened to the things I was cooking over here? They seem to have disappeared. Anyway, let me just get a few of those components together, and then let's see if we can start plumbing our things to actually work. So we can start making belts. Oh man, it's 6 to make 1 belt though. That is really not the best. That is really, really not the best, but we'll get there. Okay. And how do I make the gearbox? I forget. The little mini gears. Gotcha. Let's go. So, gearbox. Now, I don't know if we want an actual gearbox here. Actually, I think we want it here, right? I think so. Yes, I think so. And then if I put this on here... And I wonder if we want to gear this. Do we want to gear this? I think we probably do. So, can I stick a big one on there? Yes. And then I should be able to replace this thing with a little baby one. No, I'm not going to be able to. We're going to have to move this over one, I think. Something like that. And then if I put this guy up here... Where's my pickaxe? Okay. Put this guy up here. These things should start to run. The only question is I'm not sure if they're going to be going the right way. Oh, except I also have to hook it up. Okay, let's see if this is going to be... blowing or sucking. It looks like it's going the right way. So that's good. It's at least going the right way. Now the question that I have... is... I want to hook these up like that. Now what happens if I turn these? I'm not sure this is actually going to work. It breaks it. Except it's still working. What? That's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that to happen. It, like, duplicated my items. Oh, no, it didn't. I think... this is just a bug. It's not actually here, right? Wait, it is there? Why are those things still spinning? What? What is happening right now? Okay. We fixed it. So, this idea isn't necessarily going to work. Unless... hear me out. Unless I break these out. Oh, and this one's on the wrong spot. There we go. Because if we break these out, I can hit that one, and that one will be the lever. There. So we can start and stop the fans. It's not really doing what I wanted it to. This thing still seems like it's connected after you do that. Anyway, whatever. For now, we'll leave it. I can start cooking stuff, though. That is good. Now, I don't know if this is actually working or not. I think I'm going to need one more belt. And I want a crafting table. How do we make that again? Is it planks and sticks? Yep. Is it a log? There we go. Okay, we got a new crafting table. Let's put this down. And I want to make a new belt. Put this thing on here. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to work. If this thing counts. I would love it if it did. Let me see. Can I put this here? I wonder if the fire is too low. Maybe. Oh my god, I just cooked myself. Oh my god, I just cooked myself. I was not thinking when I did this. Oh, this is not going to work the way I had hoped. Oh, jeez Louise. Do these things have to be in line with the source blocks? Or above? I think I screwed these up, didn't I? No, it looks right. It looks like this will work. Yeah, we want to be above. So that is right. It's just... I think... Well, I don't actually know if this one is working properly. Can I... Recipe... Campfire... Bulk... It says we can dry it with a fire, but I don't know. You know what? I bet this fire probably has to be up one, doesn't it? Can I break this? I don't think so. Crap. Nope, now we gotta make a new campfire. So... Campfire. Perfect. Can I stick this up here? That looks like it's gonna start working. Yeah, that looks like it's working now. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 it is working. Now this one, does it blow through the gate? It's not blowing through the gate. That is trouble. I don't want this thing to catch me on fire all the time, so that should hopefully fix it for now. Okay. I mean, it's not the best. It's really not pretty. In fact, I don't like it at all. But we're relearning a bunch of this stuff. I forgot how it all works, so... Anyway, we're getting there. Oh my god. Guys. Look. Bulk washing. Dust. Gives us redstone. That's it. That's all we have to do. We just have to bulk wash dust. And I have dust. I've been getting it because I was trying to get clay. And then I realized mining a bunch of stuff like this doesn't even get us clay. So... I should be able to get redstone like this. I think. Oh god. Come on. Where is it? Give me the good stuff. I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm not happy with this. It would seem like a good idea, but I'm just... It's not. It's not good. We gotta clean this up. Once I get some better tools and stuff, perhaps we can fix this. Why is that taking so long? There we go. What do we got here? Oh, so much good stuff. I see redstone. I see redstone. Wonder if I'll be able to fit all this stuff in my pocket. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll wash these. We got a bunch of bone meal, which is great. Redstone dust, which is extra great. I can't believe how easy that is. Why was that so hard for us to figure out? Because it doesn't list that. It just doesn't list it here. Oh, derp. It's right here. We have to scroll over. I was looking at crushed iron, but I didn't scroll over to the dust section. Okay. Well, now we know. So we've got it. We've got it. Love it. That is great. Oh my god, I was so worried about this. So now we can actually make an auto hammer. Wait a minute. We can make an auto hammer. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We can totally do this. And we can start making gravel straight away. Oh, perfect. Let's do this. Yes. Okay, so first thing to make an auto hammer is we need an iron hammer, which I already have. We're going to need some gold. We're going to need some iron. We're going to need some glass. And we're going to need some redstone. So let's put that in there for now. We need 2 of those. 2 of those. Let's make some room here. I'm going to need some gold. I have clay. I don't know where we got that from, but that is good. We need 2 iron. No, I don't need... Do I need 2 iron? Yeah, we need 2 iron. That. We're missing an iron hammer, and I do have one, but it's not full. I don't know if it matters. Maybe it just won't auto put it in, but it might still work. Oh, it still works. Okay, so now we've got this. If I put that there... Oh my god, it doesn't even take power. It doesn't even take power to work. And then where is it putting the stuff? Is it spitting it out that side? I need a chest. Let's see here. This is not the wood that I need. Okay, let's do this. Make a chest. Is it gonna spit it out here? Oh, yes! Okay. Oh, that is terrific. I love that. I love it. Okay, so... Now that we got that thing working... Wow, that was such a pain in the butt. Now that we got that thing working, I think it is time to start setting up some sort of automation system. We can come right out of here and go into a grinder straight away. Yeah. Then the only thing becomes, how do I get the stuff out of there? And I think we need not a funnel. It's not a funnel, right? What's the tunnel? Is it a tunnel? Yes? Is this the thing we need? I'm not sure. Andesite tunnels can be used to cover up your belts. I don't think that is what we're looking for right now. There's gotta be... there's something that pulls it out and I forget what it's called. Is it actually just a funnel? It might just be a funnel. Out and in. Okay, it's just a funnel. So we want to make funnels. Now that we've got belts, we can do that. Okay. Now I think I should be able to put this on here. Yes! It actually works. Oh, that's perfect. That is so good. Okay, so let's break all this stuff. I gotta reset up our base. This is just not working for me anymore. I don't like it. None of this is good. None of this is good. We gotta start over. Okay, so I've broken all this. I think actually, you know what? Let me get a little bit of stone. I want to repatch this up. I want to repatch those holes in the floor, and I want to get rid of this wall. And then we will start setting up our new system here, and that will hopefully be enough room to get us started. Things are looking up. Now that we know we can start getting some of these resources, I think we're going to be okay. So since we're about to start getting down and dirty with Create, I thought it would be good to make the wrench that I was trying to figure out earlier, and I think this is the one. It's the Create wrench. It takes 3 golden sheets, a cogwheel, and a stick. So we should be able to do that easy enough. 3 of those, a cogwheel, and a stick. There we go. Now we got this fancy wrench. I don't know if I need this hammer right now, so we'll leave it behind. But now we have this cog, so we should be able to, this cog wrench, whatever. We should be able to start laying out our Create factory. Now, the first thing I want to do is get this thing set up somewhere. Where do I want to run this? Maybe I'll run it from left to right this way. You know what? I'll run it this way. I'll run it from here over. So we'll start here. Okay, and then we gotta put a storage, some kind of storage on top just to get it to work. And then we're gonna need that hammer. And that thing should be working and putting gravel out, which I don't have a storage for. Now, the question is, what do I want to do with this gravel? I think I want to put it in a hopper. And hear me out. If we put it in a hopper, I can have it go down into a grinding machine and also have it continue into another one of these. I'm thinking that should work. I don't know though. Let me just see. So now the thought would be if I can put one of these right here, one more of those right there, it should turn the gravel into sand. But I also want to do that. Now, is this taking items? No. No, it's not. Okay. So that's not quite doing what I wanted it to. I thought this part here was a... Oh, do I have this on backwards? Can I turn this around? Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing what I want it to. So it's actually putting gravel into this thing. Now, I wonder... Will the hopper put gravel into here? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. So that is not the best. I thought there was a way to put items into this thing automatically. Alright, so it works if you put it in like this. Which is not exactly what I wanted. But it's gonna have to do, I suppose. Now, does this thing pull gravel out of there? It doesn't look like it. So that's kind of good. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I might need some more room for this, actually. Alright. So there we go. Now we're making gravel. That should be all we have to do. Now, what I would like to do is pull that into another one of those at some point. How do I actually want to run this thing? I don't think running it that far is good. Because what do I actually have to put gravel into? Not much. It's basically just a mill and then another one of those things, and that should be all I have to do. So let's go like this. Put this here to stop it from overflowing. And then if I put the mill... Actually, I could put the mill right at the end here. That will actually work out okay. Let's see. Where are we? Pickaxe. Let's break this. I should be able to put this here. Put this here. Okay, and now I'm gonna have to run that. I'm gonna have to run this somehow. Let's put one of these guys right there. No, you know what? You know what? I think I want to put this under here. If I can get this thing to turn the right way. There we go. And then I want to run this thing over to here. Let's break this. Can I break that one up from in there? Okay. And then all I should have to do is put... Ah, crap. I gotta invert this thing. We put this right there, and we'll be making infinite stuff. That's great. That's actually really good. That's really good. And then what I can do is start running that stuff out of here on a conveyor belt. So this can actually go back where it was, I think. And we can get rid of this guy. No, we can't. But we can get rid of this guy. And run it all the way across, like so. Okay, now we're pulling out sand, we're pulling out coal, we're pulling out iron. Is that all we can get out of gravel? What else can we get out of here? Used in the mill. We can also get zinc. Okay, so those are the items that we can get out of here. Now we're gonna start needing storage, and I know there was a quest for storage. Black hole units, functional storage, make a drawer controller. Actually, drawers and drawer controllers might be the best bet here. Because we could start taking the coal off. The sand can stay, we can refine it more. The other two things we can refine more. So really all we want to do is start pulling the coal off this belt. We just want to get it out of here and send it somewhere to get stored. We're going to have to come up with an area for a storage room. And I might have to start mining. Because this is just not going to be a big enough space. So we'll start with one drawer for now, just to get this going. And we can start taking out... We can start taking out the coal. Where do I want to do this? Let's put it here. Oh, crap. Wrong button. We want to put it here. Okay. And then we want to set it to coal. So let's get one piece of coal. Put it in there. And then we should be able to put that on there, and it looks like it's already set to input. I think we can... Yeah, we can reverse it with that. Whoops. No! Okay, quit it! 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 There we go. Okay. So that is good. Back to normal. I want to put the coal in there. Everything else can go by because we're going to further refine it. So the sand... Oh, hello, Mr. B. The sand is going to get converted, or going to get cleaned. And the ores are going to get smelted. Okay. I think this is going to work. So I'm trying to figure out how to lock drawers so that they don't make, or they don't collect other things. It used to be a key. It might have been a different mod pack. I'm not totally sure. But it's not this framed key, and I know that for sure, because we just tried it and it didn't work. So that's not the play. This thing sounds good. It is from the functional storage mod, and it sounds like what we want. Sneak and right-click in the air to change modes. Right-click a drawer to toggle the option. And it says configuration mode locking. So I think that is what we want. But it takes paper, which takes sugar cane, which I don't know if we... Oh, we have a little bit. Okay, we have a little bit of sugar cane. So maybe we can... Maybe we can get something going here. Do I have any dirt? I don't have any dirt. I need more sugarcane. I want to make a locking drawer so that we can set that system up. And it shouldn't ever get plugged up. But we'll see how it works here. Let me see if I can get some paper. And if we can get some paper, well, then we'll try it. Okay, we can make paper. Let's do this. Paper, paper, paper. Tons of paper. Get that out of my pocket. And how do we do this? Gold, a drawer, an emerald. I know we have 1 emerald. Oh, we have 3 emeralds. Perfect. Even more perfect than I thought. Oh my god. I have too much crap. I have too much crap. Okay, and then what else did we need? Paper, paper, a drawer. Does it have to be a 1x2 drawer or any drawer? I need 1 more piece of gold. 1 more piece of gold, and then I think we got it. Come on. Let's try this. I hope this works. It says shift right click to change mode. Swap mode to hide show. Swap mode to hide show item reminders. Upgrade locking. Locking. Does this work? It's locked. Perfect. We want to lock this to sand. Oh, that is great. Okay, so we lock this to sand. Then I'm going to put another machine on this side, and it's going to pull the sand out. And we are going to run it on a conveyor belt. Yes, we're going to run it on a conveyor belt, and we're going to wash it. I think that is exactly what we want to do. We're going to wash it, and then we're going to put all of the stuff that comes out into storage, I hope. We'll see how this works. So we're going to hook this up like that. That is perfect. Then we're going to want to bring an output off of there. Okay, the sand is coming out. And we're going to want to connect that to a fan. Alright, I need to make a little bit more room, but I also have to make sure that it's running the right way. And I think it's going to be running backwards. Because I seem to recall if you want it to push, it has to be running clockwise when you're looking at it. So these are going to be running backwards, I think. So we're going to spin it around the other way, hook it up to a shaft. And hopefully that is blowing. Great. Now for now, I'm just going to have 1 water bucket, but eventually I can set up more of these washers and we can have a few of them going. And then all I should have to do is get a water bucket. And that should start washing stuff for us. Then, what I gotta do is find a way to take everything that's not sand off of this belt, which that might be a bit of a problem. I don't know how I'm gonna do that part yet. You know what? I think I can run a depot here. I think that's probably what we want to do. So, hang on. Let's break this. If I can stick a depot on here, that might fix the problem I'm having. So we're going to break this. It's going to make a mess, but that's okay. Let's put a depot here. And I am picking up a whole bunch of sand, but not for long. Okay, that should fix it. Yeah, that looks like it's going to do what we want. Okay, and then as soon as it's done, we want to take it off of there and put it into storage. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pick... Can I just pick stuff off of here, or how does this work? I might have to do something funky like this. No, because that's taking everything. How do we take the items off of a depot? Okay, so I'm not seeing a way to do that. I don't know how to not pick the sand off of the depot. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We might have to wait until we get to brass to be able to filter that. So I might have to find another way to sieve through all of our stuff just temporarily. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work yet, but I think that is a pretty good spot to wrap up this episode. Now we can actually start automating some resource gathering and collecting now that we figured out how to get redstone, which, man, oh man, I can't believe it took us this long. But here we are. We're figuring it out. I want to, in the next episode, work on a storage. Instead of automating everything, maybe what I'll do is... Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we can take all of the stuff out of here and just put it into a drawer controller and have a big thing set up over there to store all the items. And then when I need stuff, I can just go in there and take it out. You know, we can just take it out and do stuff with it when we decide we need to. I think that's actually a not bad idea to get us started, and then we can kind of work out from there. Get more and more automation once I have more room. Like, this area is really, really squished. So I think for now, just getting the system set up, pushing through the resources, maybe not even refining it at this point, is the way to go. And we can kind of work from that point. So in the next one, hopefully we can finish setting up all of the base resources, the gravel, the sand, the dust, get all of those set up fully. And then maybe set up a big drawer controller. Now, I don't know if I want it... I probably don't want it over here, because that's going to go right into my mine. Unless we go that way with it. We could go that way with it. But I do like the idea of having this run and just go right into a controller. That seems like a good idea. We can start storing a whole bunch of stuff and using it when we need to get more and more resources. That is great. I love it. Okay, guys, so we're going to wrap up this episode right there. I hope you are liking it so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time.